It's everything you wish for. Your site traffic is skyrocketing until this happens. Be careful what you wish for. Build your site on a platform that's engineered for success. So as traffic spikes, instead of overloading your servers, your site infrastructure scales to handle it. Backed up by tens of thousands of servers worldwide, maintaining 99.98% uptime. Wix.
This is a renewed smartphone sold on Back Market by expert refurbishers. Wait, give me a sec, and you'll rethink refurbished. Like all electronics on Back Market, this phone's been carefully tested and works as good as new for prices up to 70% less than new. It also comes with a 1-year warranty and 30 days to change your mind. Oops, gotta get that. 6 million people have bought their devices on Back Market. What are you waiting for?
Okay, I think we're good. I think. Let's see here. I don't know. If everything's all right, or. Gonna quickly. Hold up. Oh shit. Okay, again. Oh my god. Sean Easy Leezy. We are back. I have no idea if anyone's gonna join, but I'm gonna have a fun time regardless. I'll just wait. Oh my god. Bro, I'm literally eating. Oh, the GTA 6 Joker. I guess that's a thing now. I wonder if the audio is gonna echo or not. I have no idea. Yeah, this is the Florida Joker.
It's your boy Joker Gang 305, Raw Sequel Line. Florida Joker, man, Joker. You might have seen that character on GTA 6. Just dropped a trailer today. You know they got that character, the face tattoos. You know who they got that inspired by? Like me. Just look me up, Florida Joker, man, Joker. You know what I'm talking about. GTA, we at the top.
This guy's insane. Problematic? How's this problematic? These bullshit articles. Twitch has already reached a number. Yeah, I already know. Who are these guys? Yeah, I don't really care about this. GTA 6, what? These stupid articles. Stupid nonsense. I'll turn down this a little bit. These fucking... The GTA 6 map is incredible.
What's up, guys, and welcome.
Well, that's not many people are joining, so I might hop off. What's this? The hidden message of GTA 6 Trailer 1.
I just found a tool to skyrocket your YouTube Shorts views. YouTube Shorts are fire right now. In fact,
Yeah.
All you have to do is flip your perspective a bit. Now, I can't take credit for this. I've seen a few people talking about it online.
Wait,
One
what?
of the earliest posts I could find was from Reddit user Herden. I'm going to link his post down the description. But basically, if you look at the trailer in reverse, it kind of tells Lucia's origin story. So one of the final scenes of the trailer is her and Jason in the motel room. She says, "Trust?" He says, "Trust." So it's assumed that they're planning a heist right here. Boom, the doors to Uncle Jack's liquor store fly open, and look at that. That's what our couple was planning, to rob a liquor store. Now, there's two things you would have paid attention to.
No shit.
Image number one is look at the red.
I already knew that.
With the door open. Number two is take a look at Lucia's ankles. There's nothing there. That's going to become important later. Now, it looks like the robbery goes well. They get in their getaway vehicle, the same vehicle as before, and they speed off. Now, there is kind of a somewhat important, not really important thing you can see on the sign. This isn't Port Gellhorn. It looks like this is kind of a backwoods woods, not in a populated area
Fort
type
Galhorn.
spot. So we're kind of out in the swamp here. That could be where our couple's from, or maybe that's what they target. They like to target businesses and
I don't know
hits
if
out in the
Fort
country
Galhorn
where
is
the
supposed to be in
police
real life.
response time's going to be a little bit
Probably
slower. They could
Orlando.
probably get away with it a bit
Uh-huh.
easier, which in this case it looks like they did. They're driving towards the city, and the police are flying past them the other way to go respond to that burglary call. So they got away with it, right? Wrong. I'm not sure if this clip is related or not. We have this first-person view of a SWAT team kicking in somebody's door. It could be, but we can't actually see Lucia, so we're
Nah,
not sure.
it's
but
not.
we know
Yeah,
for a
that's
fact
absurd.
that she's caught because
They
the
made that for the trailer.
opens
That's not part of
with
the game.
Lucia in her orange jumpsuit in prison, talking to what could be her counselor or could be her parole officer. Because if you look at the main title image of the game, you've got Lucia
Got
and
ankle.
Jason leaning on the car, and Lucia has an ankle bracelet on. So I think we're looking at possibly
Yeah,
the
that makes
prologue or
sense.
just the very beginning of the game here. I think we've got
That makes
this
sense.
Bonnie and Clyde thing going on. This couple is hitting convenience stores and liquor stores and whatever else. They're having a good time with it. They're getting away with it at first, and then they end up getting caught. Now, in the sequence of things, it looks like being caught didn't break them up because Lucia would have the ankle bracelet after she got out of prison. So it looks like they were together before she got caught. She went to prison, and then they're together after.
Or
Maybe they're
that
continuing
she
their life of crime. Maybe they're
started
gonna
out in
change
prison.
and
That's when
try to
the game takes place. And then after she breaks out, they meet Jason. She meets Jason. That seems like the better thing. I assume. I don't know. This is my opinion.
side of things, who knows? But very, very interesting there. It kind of reminds me of the GTA 5 mission where, you know, you start off by robbing the bank or whatever it was and shooting at the cops and trying to run away, and then it you know, fast forwards to the future. I think that's kind of a similar vibe that we have going on here.
Yeah, I'll probably like play out like
People
that.
would have said, oh, maybe like early on you've got the ankle bracelet so you can only access certain parts of the map. You're, you know, kind of on house arrest or whatever. So really interesting here. I love that we can get that much out of this trailer just by switching it around in reverse. Also, another thing I love, look at Lucia's face in this image. Bro, come on. She is about to shit to the ground. I cannot wait to see what happens and how she develops. And
Yeah, sure she is.
Man, I think she's going to be a really, really cool protagonist. So, yeah, there you guys have it. Kind of the expected opening prologue, backstory of our characters. All you had to do was look at the trailer from a different perspective. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys later. I'm hyped.
What are these guys saying? Their excitement for the game is courageous, but I guess everyone feels the same. Oh yeah, I am extremely hyped for the game. I have a feeling the story will take a lot from movie Infamous. Robbery while becoming social media famous. Also, Lucia in the passenger side every time in the vehicle. The trailer official art also shows passenger side shot up. I'm not sure if in true Rockstar fashion there will be a multiple plot twists. Jason, a cop, choose the other one to unalive. I also believe there'll be a co-op. Being a co-op, that would be a cool thing. I don't know. Well, I might hop off. I mean, not many people are joining, so probably in a few minutes. Just want to see who would join, and I had a quick breakfast just to rewatch the trailer a few times just to see what's up. Watch some videos in the meantime, I guess. Let's see what else we got.
What's up, guys, and welcome to...
I really want to see this video. I didn't get a chance to. I saw it advertised yesterday.
Anything online. Don't spend another dime on Amazon.
Let me just check it out real quick. Turn this off. Yeah, Miami looks really cool.
today we're going to try to match and recreate some scenes from the Grand Theft Auto 6 trailer. I'm so excited. We all knew through leaks and rumors that it would take place back here in Miami Beach, in the Miami area. Now we know it's actually including a lot more surrounding communities. And I'm very excited to show you guys what those communities look like in real life. All right, we're in the car now, heading off to our first location that is featured in the Grand Theft Auto 6 trailer. This spot I immediately knew because I frequent this bridge, but I immediately knew exactly where it was. And I'm so excited to show you guys what it looks like in real life, along with the two cities that this bridge connects, so you'll have plenty of time driving across this bridge in the game. We have made it to the Venetian Causeway, which is currently jammed in the back. The way I know that this is the Venetian Causeway in the game is because, one, I live here, but other than that, there is a toll gantry right there. And you can see the bike lanes in real life are also in the game, as shown in the trailer.
Looks
Another
really nice.
giveaway is this unique building that kind of looks like step. That is featured on the right side in the trailer. So without further ado, let's get up in the air and try to recreate that shot from the GTA 6 trailer. We are currently above the Venetian Causeway, and you can probably already see the similarities from the trailer. It is, yeah, this is it. This is the Venetian Causeway in real life.
That's cool.
Which is going to be one of the causeways you can do in GTA 6 to go across the bay. So we're facing Miami Beach, and then directly behind us is downtown Miami, which obviously is going to be in the game. You can see the little house towards the right, which is what I'm standing outside of right now. You can see the toll gantry. You can see the step building that is on the right. You can also see
that took a lot for real life. That's actually pretty impressive.
Right now. So that is real as well. There is a parking lot as well on the left. Traffic. I hope they get traffic accurate in the game. It is terrible here in Miami and Miami Beach. I showed you guys a comparison. Now let's pass the toll.
Yeah, I bet. Look at that traffic.
You can't do it until GTA 6.
The traffic's out here in
So I'm giving
Clearwater.
you guys a little exclusive here so you know what the area looks like. So let's say you just drove past the toll gantry. This is all residential, by the way. Venetian islands are all residential. And there's a couple of islands before you actually get to Miami Beach. It does look a lot closer in the trailer, but Miami Beach is still a ways away. I believe it's like a 4-mile bridge. As you can see, there's several islands you have to cross before you get to Miami Beach. I mean, look at this shot. Miami is such a beautiful city. And I know they're going to do this city justice just by the trailer. It just looks amazing. But this is what Miami looks like at sunset. And, of course, traffic you can see there. All right, so now that we're done with the Venetian Causeway, let's check out the MacArthur Causeway, which is the highway that you see the girl standing up in the convertible. Let's go over there. But for that, we have to wait for the sun to completely set. It has to be dark out. So this is what I suspect is I-404 in the game, which is the MacArthur Causeway connecting with I-395, which it sounds complicated, I know. But it is simple. It just connects the mainland city of Miami with Miami Beach. Two different cities. We are in the Miami side right now. So in that part of the trailer where you see that lady kind of standing up in a convertible,
Kelly
she is literally
Country
driving right here.
BCI
Where
Airport.
you see that highway sign, the 3 green highway signs right there, she is driving right there. And the one thing that's not completely accurate is that the arena, the Kaseya Center, which is where the Miami Heat play, a bunch of concerts go on there, that is immediately on the left. I'll show you guys in the picture. It is immediately on the left, and that's not true. You can see it all the way in the back. Right there. So that's just something that Rockstar did to add their own. Maybe they just.
I mean, that's pretty close.
But here we have, this is actually the museum of
The neon
Pam,
on the trailer
Art Museum Miami,
matches that
and
building.
it's also the Frost Museum of Science, which is the building towards the back there. So I guess those won't be in the game, or they probably just move them around and put them somewhere else. But anyway, this road, if you keep going, actually connects with the airport, and you can see that on the highway sign there. It takes you to the airport, the Vice City International Airport. Here, it is Miami International Airport. So I'm getting a little closer to the sign so you guys can see. So the middle sign basically says heading west
Miami
on
International
836. Again, it is I-404 in the game, an interstate. This is just a state road in real life. State Road 836. Heading west to the airport. And then we have Biscayne Boulevard, US 1, I believe it's US 3 in the game with a different name. And also I-95 is something else. I can't remember off the top of my head, but it's in the picture here. It is something else, but in real life it is I-95. Don't mind all these people in big tents. That won't be in the game. That is part of Art Week Miami. By the way, you can see the Metro Mover there. It wasn't in the trailer as I had hoped, But it is in the leaks. If you remember the leaks, you remember the
Yeah, it
autonomous
is.
train.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's basically
Okay.
just how you get around Miami. Another method of getting around. Before
I
we
think
go
they're
to the
really
next
cool.
place, I just want to leave you guys
I
with
gotta
this
go there.
beautiful
I
shot
gotta go to the
of
city.
Miami.
That's so cool.
I am so excited to take over Miami and Miami Beach and surrounding communities in Grand
This guy
Rapids.
is
Oh
Joel
my gosh,
Franco.
look at that.
He's an awesome guy. He
Ocean
sounds
Drive, where it is nighttime, so we can see the
big
neon lights. Because
locations.
there is actually a
Ah,
shot in
he already did
GTA
that.
6 trailer that shows Ocean Drive, and it shows how
Is that
big
Ocean Drive?
I'm going to show you guys what it looks like during the day, just because
I didn't think that was Ocean Drive. I thought that was downtown when I saw that
Right now, we're
trailer.
going to recreate the shot where there are various sports cars, supercars on the strip. I'm going to show you guys where that was taken. Before we try to do the exact shot,
The
this is
Breakwater?
the Breakwater Hotel. It is off of 10th Street in Ocean Drive. In the shot, it is called Boardwalk. Obviously, like GTA games, like all of them, they're not using the exact names of buildings, cars, even cities. Here is a shot of the GTA 6 trailer.
Yeah, I didn't know this was
and
Ocean
here it
Drive
is
in the city. I
real
guess it looks a little
life.
bit
You can see the vertical neon
like a
sign,
yeah,
where
it
it
looks
just shows two
crazy.
letters in it, the LK from Boardwalk.
It looked way
and
busier
then,
on that street though, because I know this street in real life is pretty narrow. It's pretty tight. It's only like one way or like two ways. You know, there's not much.
Is Breakwater, obviously the name of it, and it says Boardwalk in the game. That's how we know the name of the hotel. Way off in the distance, we see purple lights, not just in the trailer, but in real life. That is the Cleveland Hotel. I'm going to get you guys a close-up in just a second. And that sidewalk right over here is where that person is sitting there. There's 3 people walking by, and there are a bunch of cars, including a Porsche, parked right over here. So we're going to switch over to daytime so I can explain why the street looks a little different than it is in the game. So one thing
Yeah, I
to
know it's
note,
this.
now that it's daytime, I can show you guys better. In the trailer, it shows this at night, but with two-way traffic. As you can see, that's no longer the case. That actually is real, but it was before the pandemic. And you can see some of the old remnants of the markings when this used to be the parking spots where you can actually park your car. And you see cars parked in the trailer.
Oh, it used to be a
That's
car.
the old layout. This is the hotel in the
I don't even
background
know.
with the purple lights. It is known as the Clevelander. A hotel that you see in the background of that picture in Ocean Drive in the game is called Dixon. It's Hotel Dixon. In real life, that is Hotel Victor. And the Dixon actually stood out to me. Many people probably didn't catch it because they're not aware of the South Beach history. But the architect of that building, his name is L. Murray Dixon. I don't know if Rockstar had that plan or if it was just a coincidence. All right, we're done here in South Beach. Let's go to our next location in Miami. Welcome to Miami. We're in the Wynwood neighborhood, which is the arts district. You'll find a lot of graffiti, murals, museums,
Oh, that's
bars,
really cool.
different art exhibits in general. And I'm standing in front of one of the walls that has, one of the many walls that have graffiti on them, which, if you remember the trailer, you'll know that there's a lot of graffiti around. There's a lot of nice cars around. The tricky thing about Wynwood is that we know GTA 5 came out in 2013. And there's a gap between then and now, I guess 2025, that they're working on the game. And I don't know exactly when they flew down to Miami to scout the area, take all the photographs they need for the game. I just don't know. And this neighborhood has been expanding and growing so much. I'm going to throw a picture of what it looked like when GTA 5 came out, or at least around the year. And then I'm going to show you guys what it looks like now, just so you can see how quickly things grew in the
Wait,
past
what?
10 years. I'm going to show you guys what it looks like
They knocked that whole place down. That's completely different.
now,
That's
just so you
completely
can see
different.
how quickly things grew in the past 10 years. In the picture with all of the cars there hanging out, the graffiti on the walls, there is a building in the background, and I feel like it's this one. But this was built in the past couple of years. I'm going to zoom in on the background of the trailer.
I wonder how much they're gonna replicate real life and how much not.
I don't know why. It doesn't say the exact same thing. It looks like it says wood in the actual trailer. There's something else, but in real life it says bakery. I'm not too sure, but it looks very familiar. There is that big building in the background. There is also this parking garage / WeWork building that has a little curvature to it, and I feel like I can see some curvature in the one
Yeah, it sounds
visible
familiar.
trailer. I just don't know. It is. It's hurting my mind right now. The other ones have been pretty easy, but Wynwood has me stumped. I'm being honest. I mean, I just don't know exactly where that was taken. And like I said, it could have been around when they came to survey, and it's no longer there anymore. Not the building, of course. That's going to be there. But I'm talking about where the fencing is and where we're all hanging out and cars are inside. Or maybe it just never existed and they just wanted to add that to the game. All right, I think we're done here in Wynwood, so let's go and check out our next location. I was so surprised to see this part of the trailer. This is the
Yeah.
Florida Keys. I'm so excited.
Florida
Specifically,
Keys, that's gonna be
Bahia
great.
Honda Bridge, which is near Bahia Honda State Park. The entire drive through the keys is very scenic. You got
That's
one
gonna
on
be
the
cool.
left
That's
side,
gonna
you
be
got
really
one
nice.
on the right side, and it is so much fun to drive in real life, so I cannot wait to drive through in GTA 6. One thing that really stood out to me in this part of the trailer is the bridge on the right. You can notice there's 2 sections missing from it. This used to be an old railroad bridge in the early 1900s created by Henry Flagler. It was destroyed in a hurricane in 1935.
This guy made a really great video.
Oh
yeah, what's up?
They rebuilt the road on
Yeah, I know he did. He literally
like
like went out onto all these locations.
Eventually, that highway was
He scouted it all out.
The one on the left.
I'm surprised how much it actually is like identical to real life. You know? Yeah, it's pretty cool.
That is currently in use today. But it's so cool that Rockstar kept the old railroad bridge on the right, even showing those missing segments. Alright, moving on. You know that part of the trailer where a girl is kind of like on a rooftop or a penthouse and there's like pool beside her and the city in the background? That was in Miami Beach. Now, I wasn't too sure where exactly, so thanks to someone on Reddit, they were able to identify where
Rooftop's actually here.
Not access sure, but it does look similar.
Oh.
Let me throw it up in the air, show you guys what I'm talking about. So in the background, you can see, I pointed out with an arrow, the Portofino Tower, which is very iconic in South Beach. You can kind of see it in the trailer. So from that perspective, they are somewhere north of that tower, but they're in the city of Miami Beach. It looks
pretty
it's a very tiny pool overlooking the entire city. She would be standing on the rail farthest away from me with the city behind her. Alright, so we're here in the Everglades doing an airboat tour because it is actually featured in the GTA 6 trailer. So we're gonna put the headsets on and we're gonna go on a little ride through the Everglades.
Yeah, this is the coolest part of the trailer. The Everglades part. Is it that loud, like the wind in the turbine or whatever?
The AI
Do
video
they have to wear
editor
the
that makes
headsets?
editing
I think that's the
part of
case.
your
Guys, that was so much fun. It was too loud for me to really talk throughout the ride, but oh my gosh, it was my first time doing an airboat, and I'm so happy that recreating GTA 6 trailer locations had me come out to do it for the first time. That was so much fun, and if I had fun in real life, I'm sure I'll have a blast in GTA 6. The fact that they're adding the Everglades, which is so massive, it covers such a wide area of Florida that I'm just mind blown at the size of this map.
Wow.
We don't know yet how big it's going to be, with speculation, fan-made maps, but the fact that it has Everglades lets me know that it's going to be huge. Now let's go back to Miami because I actually want to do something a little faster than the airboat. For our next location,
Oh, the
we're
boat
actually
thing.
going to go on a speedboat because we have to pass by the port of Miami, which you see in the trailer. I'm going to throw up a picture. It's a really fast boat going by one of the oil tankers or cargo ships.
The part where the tennis courts are that look exactly the same. Oh, the tennis courts? I don't remember that part. That's like same exact ship. Oh my gosh, that's kind of cool. That seems like a fun ride. Wow, that's cool. Yeah, I'm gonna make one of these videos when GTA 6 comes out. Probably real life locations as well as the movie I'm making.
Alright guys, that was so much
That's really
fun.
cool.
Oh my gosh. I'm happy I'm making this video for you guys. I'm actually enjoying myself. So that is our last location for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe. It's the best way to support the channel. And with that said,
Yeah, this guy, he made a really great video. Let's check out the comments. Absolutely, yeah, I know T. Martin. It's actually commented. You went all out for this video and gave us real life perspective on the trailer. It was just fun to watch. Hopefully the video goes viral. Well, it kind of did because it's gonna get like probably 1 million views. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I guess 30 minutes are over. So thank you for the people who joined, and hopefully we'll talk about GTA 6. I'll be doing some actual streams. I want to actually stream some gameplay or whatever. But yeah, I just want to do a quick stream.